My first daytime VFR flight since the Santa Rosa fires have been put under control. Not a cloud in the sky. Should be an absolutely perfect day for flying.
Livermore Tower Mission Yankee time 1953 visual observation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 21, dew point 11, altimeter 3032. Visual approach is in use, landing and departing, runway 25 right, runway 25 left. Notice airman GPS required for ILS and localizer approaches. Airman advisories, bird advisories are in effect. Hazardous weather, Airmet Sierra for California and coastal waters. For more information, contact HIWASP or flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information Yankee.
Concord ground, Cessna 906 Mike Delta at the northwest parking, ready to taxi with Yankee.
Mike Delta, Livermore ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Juliet.
Taxi via Juliet, 25 right, 6 Mike Delta.
I like that little jet.
We can see if we could borrow it.
We can swap.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be fine flying over in this, wherever they're going.
Yeah, no problem.
Might take them a little longer, but
Oh, that's their problem.
yeah.
It's Cessna on Juliet, what's your call sign again?
906 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, Cessna off to your right is going to taxi in front of you on Bravo to the northeast hangar.
Roger, I'll pause for him to cross in front, 6 Mike Delta.
Hey,
Bus is ready to taxi.
did we give them permission to cut in front of us?
Cessna 906 Mike Delta, holding short 25 right in the run-up area, ready for straight out departure.
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, Livermore Tower, taxi up to and hold short of runway 25 right.
Taxi up to and hold short of 25 right, 6 Mike Delta.
Livermore Tower, 3 Charlie Bravo, negative contact on the pit. Cessna 3 Charlie Bravo, the traffic's turning at 2 mile final, 1,400 indicates. Still looking for 3 Charlie Bravo. Cessna 3 Charlie Bravo, turn eastbound. Turn to the east, 3 Charlie Bravo.
Got a plane coming in. Somebody filled this plane up way too much. The fuel vent is just...
3 Charlie Bravo, we have the 2 pits inside. Cessna 3 Charlie Bravo, roger, follow them. Follow the pits, 3 Charlie Bravo. Cessna 3 Charlie Bravo, follow the flight of 2, pits, runway 25 right, clear to land, wind 2405.
13 Charlie Bravo, clear to land following the 2 pits.
We've got a
Coast 180, contact NorCal
We've got a formation flight coming in, landing right here.
180.
You can see the 2 of them. They're right behind the pillar. If you look forward, you'll be able to see them.
Oh, I see him.
A couple of biplanes.
Yeah. They come.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, runway 25 right, line up and wait, take in your departure request.
6 Mike Delta, line up and wait. We're requesting a straight out departure.
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, roger. Cessna 4 Sierra Papa, pull up to the hold line, please.
Long final and short final look clear.
Cessna 3 Charlie Bravo, turn right at Echo, contact ground point 6.
13 Charlie Bravo, turn right at Echo, ground point 6.
Lined up and
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, straight out, approved, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, straight out approved, 6 Mike Delta. Airspeed is alive.
Papa, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
324 Sierra Papa, line up and wait.
55, rotate. And away we go.
Cessna 4 Sierra Papa, the upwind traffic, so straight down departure. Livermore 2 departures approved, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
324 Sierra Papa, clear for takeoff, 25 right.
Left star 0 Mike Sierra, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Left star 0 Mike Sierra, line up and wait, 25 right.
Golf course looks empty.
Is it even? Yeah, there's a couple guys down there.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at a lot of the fairways and stuff. Very few people golfing. They all must be flying.
Yeah, probably.
That little jet has no problem climbing.
He's got a little bit more thrust than we do.
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 6 Mike Delta, have a good day, thank you. NorCal approach, Cessna 906 Mike Delta at 3,100, about 7 miles to the west of Livermore. Request flight following to Half Moon Bay.
0906 Mike Delta, NorCal approach, the Oakland altimeter 3033, say type Cessna.
Skyhawk, 6 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, squawk 5340.
5340, 6 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, radar contact, 2 miles east of the Oakland Airport. Traffic, 10 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, Pilatus 3700.
Roger, looking for traffic. We're going to be turning to the left here, 6 Mike Delta.
That's 6 Mike Delta, turn left and 150, back to go behind.
Turning left 150, 6 Mike Delta. I got the traffic in sight, 6 Mike Delta.
That's 6 Mike Delta, roger, pass behind that traffic. And then proceed towards Half Moon Bay via Coyote Hills and the Dunbar Bridge.
Roger, proceed Half Moon Bay via the Coyote Hills and Dunbar Bridge, 6 Mike Delta.
November 6 Mike Delta, traffic off your left-hand side, left center mile, 3,500, and next right-hand turn to the northeast.
Roger, 6 Mike Delta has traffic inside, two aircraft off my left wing, 6 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, thank you very much. November 102, contact approach 121.3.
1.3, 132, have a good day.
November 6 Mike Delta, contact approach 120.35.
Over to approach 120.35, 6 Mike Delta. NorCal approach, Cessna 906 Mike Delta, 3,000.
Cessna 906 Mike Delta, NorCal approach, San Francisco, altimeter 3033. And I'm starting at 3,300, is that correct?
That is correct, 6 Mike Delta. This sure beats when the temperature was 90 to 100 degrees outside with the sun right in your face. Nice and cool in here today.
Yep.
Mike Delta, Half Moon Bay is 12 o'clock and 10 miles. The traffic's about 11 o'clock. It's 4 miles turn northbound, 3,700 climbing, and as long as you stay your current altitude, they will be above you, no fact.
Roger, I'll keep an eye out for that traffic. In any case, I think I have him on ADS-B, and I have the airport in sight.
6 Mike Delta, thank you, sir. And there's a few aircraft today at the Half Moon Bay Airport. Your radar services are terminated. Squawk VFR, exchange approved. Have a good one.
Frequency change approved, Squawk VFR. We will see you on the way out. Thank you, 6 Mike Delta. Half Moon Bay, Cessna 906 Mike Delta is about 7 miles to the east, inbound overfly the field at 1,500 and join right downwind for 30, Half Moon Bay.
Long-term traffic, Sky 1, it's just facing the shoreline of the river, 65,000 feet, inbound 1.
Half Moon Bay traffic, 6 Mike Delta is going to circle south of the airport and overfly the airport from the west instead of coming in over the right traffic, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic to KHAF on 8 Romeo Alpha, turning right base for 30. This will be a touch and go. I'll be staying in the pattern, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic, I believe I have the decathlon in sight.
Where is it?
If you look right where that clump of trees is, she's just starting her descent. But right over the cars now, you're not going to be able to see.
Half Moon Bay traffic to KHAF on 8 Romeo Alpha on final for 30. This will be a touch and go, Half Moon Bay.
Wow, it's a really nice day out here.
Half Moon Bay traffic to KHAF on 8 Romeo Alpha on S-wind for 30, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic, Cessna 6 Mike Delta is turning towards the airport from the southwest. Going to overfly the airport 1,500 and then join the right downwind for runway 30, Half Moon Bay.
Some white cap.
Yep, the wind was 320 at 14, I think, so it's going right up the runway basically.
Traffic to KHAF on 8 Romeo Alpha, turning right crosswind for 30, Half Moon Bay.
Six Mike Delta does have the decathlon in sight.
Half Moon Bay Airport, automated weather observation 2058 Zulu weather, wind 320 at 15 knots, visibility 10, sky condition clear below 12,000 feet, temperature 18 Celsius, 2.12 Celsius.
Welcome back to Steakhouse. 234 kilo for the runway 20 southeast of the airport, heading to Palo Alto. Wonderful.
Half Moon Bay traffic, Cessna 6 Mike Delta is over midfield, going to join right downwind, following the decathlon, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic to KHAF on 8 Romeo Alpha, turning right base for 30. This will be touch and go. I'll be staying in the pattern, Half Moon Bay.
Doing touch and go.
Yeah. Half Moon Bay traffic, Cessna 6 Mike Delta, beam the numbers, runway 30, following the decathlon, number 2, inbound for full stop landing, Half Moon Bay. Half Moon Bay traffic, white Cessna 6 Mike Delta is turning right base, runway 30, Half Moon Bay. A lot of birds underneath over by the harbor.
Yep.
Okay, long final looks clear, short final looks clear. She's on the runway.
Half Moon Bay traffic, decathlon 8 Romeo Alpha on the upwind for 30.
She goes. Half Moon Bay traffic, Cessna 6 Mike Delta is turning final, runway 30, full stop landing, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic, decathlon 8 Romeo Alpha, turning right crosswind for 30, Half Moon Bay.
Hey, there's pumpkins.
Half Moon Bay traffic, white Cirrus, taxi runway 30, Half Moon Bay. Half Moon Bay traffic, Diamond Star 2 Lima Sierra, 2,500 feet, about 7 miles south of the airport. We'll be overflying midfield at 1500 and entering right traffic for 30 Half Moon Bay.
Yep, windsock is right down the runway.
Huh?
Half Moon Bay traffic,
Windsock.
decathlon 8 Romeo Alpha on right downwind for 30, Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay traffic, Cessna 6 Mike Delta is clear, runway 30, Half Moon Bay.